Alright, and welcome back everybody, welcome back to the visual novel. Today I actually want to do some work on the visual novel. It's not going to be a very long stream today, mainly because I want to do some designing. So what I'm going to be doing today is going to be designing the last bit of the, basic concept of what I want to do uh, with the background. So I want to create this bit and go down. So that's what I'm going to be aiming for at least. So no further ado, let's get started on it, and hopefully it all gets fine. So yeah. Let me see if I can get everything right. There you go. Alright, let's go. Alright. So, now hopefully I get everything that I need. Yes, I do. Alrighty then. So we have the that's that one bit, that's that one bit. So we need to grab this bit, right? Yeah, that whole bit. Alright. So we have this one right here, and what we're now going to be aiming for is a basic design. So I want to go here, and that is that. Yeah, the basic design has not been reached to the maximum size, right? No, it did not. All right, so I do need to add more to it. So this is the basic design. So now I'm going to be aiming to get the parts that I want to do. So let me just grab this to like reddish so I can get everything that I want. So the first bit is gonna be like so. All right, so I need to get this like this way. Yeah. And then I need to have the main chapter turn room, because I need to double check something here. All right, so let me see. That's the turn room. Okay, so it's a high end. All right, cool. So it's a high end version. So then we need to grab this bit. This bit is dead. No. Like so then. Yes. And then here is going to be then the last bit for that. All right. So by doing that, I have this, then I have that, I have this, I have that. Then there is going to be a pillar, which means the pillar needs to be over here. That is going to be a pain. So the pillar is going to be like so, right over here then. So if the pillar is right over there, it means that I can then do that. Means I then need to go downwards with this. And then of course here's going to be the second pillar, but that pillar is already gone the moment it started. So this pillar is already gone then. And then this bit is going to be destroyed, so there is nothing here anymore. So that is all destroyed, that's destroyed, that's destroyed. Now I need to get that bit into the way of how I want to have it done. So I want this one, this one, this one, and then I want it that way. But to do so, I do need some other stuff with it, which is the main issue here. So if I create it like this, which I could, and I would create like this, now I create it like this. The main problem is that then the drawing would look off, I think, right? Because we have this, we have that. This needs to be still the same. That length is still the same. Alright, so then the black hole effect needs to be that way. So if I then if I create this then again, so if I create like this, I have that. Create like this. So if I do it like this, that means then I can actually get that effect up and running. Yes and no. Means I need to actually get this bit to be more like so. It's also that I need to grab this one and then be like so. That would actually make more sense. It means that this bit needs to then get also a little more like so. So if I have it like this, it means that all the stuff gets out of whack, out of whack, out of whack. And that then would create that destructive environment that actually works well. So it's then looking at a blurred mirror, honestly. So if I do it like this, so I have like out of whack shapes because there's a big giant black hole that caused all of it to be happening. So this is going to be like that. And this is going to be like that. So that's going to be again stone slab. Again, stone slab. again. Again. Does that work? Does that create enough effect onto the sucking effect on it? Yes and no, but that means that this pillar needs to be higher up. Mainly because of the pillar, how it actually already looked in the first one. Because if I look at the throne room, the pillars are big. They're huge. So if I look at these pillars right now, they are huge. So I should definitely add then the pillars right here. This one is good. This one is the right way to do it. I need to know that I need to make sure that they are bent. So that you have that effect of the suck effect on the pillar. Although I do need to add in, when I'm drawing the pillars, I do need to make sure that these are like so, that they are required to be shaped up. So when looking at them, they are still shaped in the way of how they are looked at. So it's like still boom, boom. It's still the, yeah, it's still that. Still that figurine. And then this, and then here. How do I do this one? Yes, I do the flat upgrade. So it's the flat upgrade that needs to be done. Okay, so if I do that, I will go for blue then instead because yellow doesn't work properly with red. So if I want to do that, I need to get it like this. Then that side. With this side being like so. That side being like so. And then so if I do it like that, what does that look like? So if I have it like this, that means I can then go like that. It means like I have these big giant slabs in the middle of the drawing. And then they are slowly disformed. So this one is then not disformed yet fully, but it is getting disformed because it's getting dragged underneath, which means I need to get like so. Yes. So, and then it means that I have this pillar, which is out of whack as well, which means I have to put it like this. And then I need to get these slabs up and running, so that means that I have like this, and that, and that. While keeping the following of the idea of it. So keeping the following of that idea, so I need to grab that. Means I have like this. And that is the line work. And then this is then blank. Got it. And with that, I've still followed that line, which is important. Although this line is not fully done. So if I want to follow that line, I need to make sure that that is there. That is there. And then I need to grab that like this and then add like that. Okay, so with that, I actually have the line that I need for this pillar. So then I need to just rearrange the line work. So that will leave me to that line. With that, of course, I need to add some stuff to it. So there you go. Put that one there, that one there. Then after that, it means I have this bit, which is the RAM bit, and then the pillar bit. And then after that, we can use the misformed effect on it, which means we then have this. Then we follow the line, which is here. We follow that line, we follow this line, we follow that line almost to the bone and nail. It means that I then have this with that effect there, that effect there, that effect there, that effect there. And then of course the tiny little efforts upon what needs to be done. All right. Now we have done that side. What I now need to do is actually getting that feeling of, being sucked into the portal effect. So I want to create that feeling, which means I need to bend this bit. And I need to bend it like so. So now we have that. And again, tiny on the top side. So now we have that. Now we can actually add that line work there. Although, you need to note that I need to draw the line work here with that Turian. There you go. With that there, we can then add this there. But what I want to do here is actually create breaks into the glasswork. So, like so. And with that glasswork broken, means that we now actually have vision of the sky, which happens. All right, then this one is then also bent. I believe then, right? Ooh, come on, turn around. With this, this, and then effect on top of it. Blah blah blah. Means that I need to have this bit right. This bit needs to be exactly that line. So it needs to start here. And with that, I will add this bit here. And along there you go. Because it's bending, that means that the glass will be shattered from it. And then we have actually what I need, which means then we can go here, and now we can do the absurdity, which happens when you look at a black hole, that the whole vision gets distorted upon the look into it. So it means that we can go over here, which then we can get that lovely little effect again. And there you go. Which means again, image there, image there, image there, image there. And then of course the nice little layer effect. And now we have the broken pillar. That means that we have the pillar that needs to be represented again. So that means that we need to have that pillar start there, that pillar start there, that pillar start there. All right, then we have the culture effect, so that means that I need to grab that. This needs to be like so. Yes, all right. So that's how that works. Then it goes like this. That means that now again, all of that line work will be distorted. And then at the end, it needs to go up again. So until here it needs to be. And then after that, more. So it needs to go until here. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Then after that, it's going to be that big one. Then the other big one. So that's like this one, and then it goes up like so, which is then again differently drawn in, but that should be the way of doing it. All right, now we have that. Although this could always vary, so I think I will go with this. So then I need to make sure that I have all right, and this bit again. This time it's even worse bend. It's even further away bend. And then we see that that is actually there, and then it's located to the, what was it again? Towards, oh yeah, that bit. So that's like a bit like that, that. All right, so that's now bent like that. That's bent like that. And then here we're going to be going again with the glass shadowed upon with even less stuff onto it again, which means we need to go with the flow on this. It's going to be like this. All right. Then this one is even worse, so that's like so. Yes, boop, 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 boop. So I need to go here, and then yes, yes. All right. Let me select again. Cool. And then in this bit, so that one. No, do like this. And then that one. There you go. All right. So now we have done that. And then we have the last one, which is even worse. And the last one is even worsely located. Okay, now let's see. And so now it's even worse. So now it's even going down even further. It means that here is again that big one. Chop, 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 and then this bit is all all right, that's the last one. Now that pillar is even more distorted than the first one because that's the last one, so that means I need to go like this. Right. Yes, like that, and then there's gonna be like again that, and then it's gonna be like so it's like, you know, even worsely distorted. And then this bit is even also absolutely numerously distorted. And then this one is then also with that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means I didn't go for yes. I'm gonna go for that kind of feeling. So then I will finally reveal the background. So that's like brick, 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 brick. Alright. Yes, the bricks, and then this bit is going like so. And this is then all open. All right, now that looks good. So from here on out, everything is destroyed, and well, everything works like a distortion from the real reality. Nice. That means that is exactly what I want. With it, of course, I need to add some bits here and there, but it should be fine. Oh yeah, and then I need to add like these effects onto it. Yeah, that's the first pillar part. So then this is still the pillar part because of how those rooms work. Ah, fuck it. I'll take 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 it. I think. Right. Because that's the first one. This pillars are the first one that got that. Means that this is all still the same idea then. Not. No, it's not. All right, I'll keep it in the way I think it would be going. All right, so then we have that, we have that, we have that, we have that, we have that. Yes, and that should then be it. Because that looks like, you know, that looks like a broken ass gaping hole effect. Because if I now add in the gaping hole effect, so if I now add like, you know, the swirly whirl that avoid grabbing stuff that absolutely, you know, demolishes everything that touches it. Let's see if that actually works. And then we can see actually if it actually is turning out great. So now we have that. We can now get the move tool to double check. So if I now add like, you know, the cool effect to it, like, you know, the black hole of doom. Let's see. And that turns out to be. So how does that look? Yes, but I do need to add like exactly like this, and then if I add then like, you know, a different color to it, so I can actually add the line work to it. Would that be better? Hold up. Oh, neat. All right, that's too much. How about this? That's dark purple. That's not pure black, right? No, excellent. All right, so now I can add in the line mark. Could I do that? That would actually would work. Nice. So then, if I want to make it actually more interesting, I could actually make it like a celestial void. So that shouldn't be like this, and then add like a little, oh, come on. So then it's actually dark black, but then of course, you know, things like white are also intertwined with it. And then you can actually have like a nice looking. What? 25? Oh, fuck. And 6. So then you have like this nice looking star effect. That would actually not be too bad. All right, I think we'll keep it that way, and then you can see that, you know, the whole damn thing is twisting around, like, you know. Ooh, all right, now we have the. Now we actually have the. Now that we have actually the sketch, then tomorrow I will start with drawing it, so that we can actually finish the background, and then we need to do just the foreground, and then we can start with the. Well, then we can color in the background. That would be better. Well, at least, you know, the base colors, and then after that we can do the rest of it as well. All right, let me save this twice, and then call it a day. So we got the design done for what how I wanted to do, how I want to create it. Maybe that bit right there on the top side needs to be changing a little bit, but we will get there from when I'm done with the drawing part. So let's save it, and let's save it as the other one as well, so that we actually got what I want. All right, yeah, that went actually pretty well. 35 minutes, that's not bad. So tomorrow I will be doing the I will do the learning Japanese again, and then Wednesday I will actually do the drawing. So yeah. I hope you'll have enjoyed it for today, and thanks all for watching. And it went actually pretty well. So yeah, until the next time, I want to wish you all a lovely day, and bye.